Okay. Finally. Okay, hello. Hi everyone. My name is Seph, and I will be playing Genshin Impact today. As soon as I figure out how to get my mic settings working, this is already not great. Oh well. I think we're open. Huh. Okay. I think this will work. Oh, finally. I think we got it. Alright. I think we do. I am so sorry, guys. I am having so much trouble with my microphone connecting. Among various things, clearly. Hold on. 1 sec, and then we're good to go. For real this time. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Hi everyone. Let me give a proper introduction. My name is Seph, and today we'll be playing Genshin Impact. They did a lot of updates recently with this new patch. I am really excited to unlock new character buffs. And of course, I heard there's some really cool stuff going on in the story right now, so... Without further ado, let's get a show on the road. A show on the road, whether it'll be a good one or not, we'll see. I'm mostly talking about myself here. It was such a challenge to get my microphone to connect. I'm certain I'm gonna do something dumb next, like spill my tea. Let's see. Oh, we are farming Durin right now. Okay, he's over here. So, apparently DPS Venti is a thing, and I kinda like it. At least from the trial run, I kinda wanna do more. Oh dear, this is not gonna work. Also, based off of, some information, Columbina is gonna be quite the thing. I look forward to rolling her. There's some interesting teams out there. Let me see.
Warm-up complete.
Okay, Llama's gonna be stuck on Prototype Amber until Columbina graces us with her presence. I wanna try this team. Let me see.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! You poor lost land for the everlasting ultimatum protocol.
I'll uproot you!
Taurus, cleanup sequence initiated.
So I have C6 Tainari. And I enjoy myself. He has an EM buff on one of his constellations, which is really nice, actually. Let's see.
Let my name echo in song! With one heart, we play. Branches, insulation chamber.
One with the force. I hear everything. What a drag.
Oh no. I didn't realize I was taking damage there.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide! By the Frostmoon of old. Annihilation mode. Defensive mode.
And Shroud.
Luscious the moonlight.
That Prototype Amber is not doing a lot of healing. Oh, it just occurred to me that I can't actually see chat. No! Wait! I was not ready.
Insulation chamber. Showering you with praise! Branches a song.
One with the force.
With one heart, we pray. Time to shine!
Oh, Tainari, he died.
Keep up. Flowers have...
Hey!
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on this week?
Defensive mode engaged. Lush as the moonlight. By the Frostmoon of old.
Oh, we're getting hit by birds now. Oh.
Let the world collide! Ultimatum protocol. Insulation chamber deployed. Branches a song for the everlasting forest. Shower me with praise!
Super not ready.
Lush as the moonlight.
Alright, well, we did it. So I just realized that I cannot see chat. Because I have the game over my OBS. As we are wont to do. I love you too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you following. Take care, Present Mike. Okay, so yeah, we desperately need Columbina here. But that's actually kind of what I wanted to test. Oh, we still have more resin to spend. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm not really sure where the camera should be. so that keeps making my model move in weird ways. I'm still getting used to the kinks.
And Shroud!
Let my name echo in song! By the frost moon of old. Annihilation mode.
One with the Force. Yeah.
Let the world collide! For the everlasting force. Defensive mode engaged.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Feels good. I really like that team. I hope Columbina makes it even better. And let's level up Durin some more. Yo, let's go. Let me check here. Okay, cool. I need a couple more runs of that boss, and I'll have him next. Oh, wait. We're gonna need some flowers. I guess I could let the battle pass take care of it. We'll see. Let's go craft this. Alright. Well, yeah, we could Stargler, and I probably will have to. But if I can craft it, let's go. Okay, we have a lot to craft here. Let's go. And we're gonna try and crown this. Let's see. Oh, shucks. Maybe I should... Oh, I know. There, if I raise my desk a bit, maybe that'll make it easier on my camera to follow me. Or maybe I'll just bug out. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna need 24 of those. And that's gonna become 56. 18, but this is gonna become something else. Oh, well, fortunately I can craft 56. Fortunately that works out. Yeah, 12, 24, then 16, 32. 32 plus 24 is 56. So we will be crowning. let's see. Go all the way to, let's see how lucky we can get at 50. 6! Nice. Durin will be all set to crown, and I even have a little bit left over. I even have a bit left over for his normal attack. Maybe right here is good? I don't know. I do not know. Hopefully this is okay. Yeah, right in front of the... Yeah, let's go. Okay. So, yeah... And craftable mount is 43. I'll probably need all of that. I think I'll need like 16 or something. Well, let's craft, I don't know, 20 and see what happens. So 45, 9 plus 18. Here, let's just do this to be safe. Alright, that should do it for Durin, and yeah. I'll farm more ballad books when I get around to DPS Durin, which I kind of do want to try. But to be honest, I'm not really exactly a believer. I'm not sure that'll really feel good. Vape Durin kind of wants to steal my Furina, and I don't really want to give Furina to him. So I'll probably stick in the Overload if I do that. But if I'm doing it in Overload, I might as well just keep him as support. I don't know. Let's see.
Keep up.
It's been getting quite busy. Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
I'm trying to remember what this abyss was. I know at least part of it was Lunar Bloom shilling. Okay, yeah, I remember what I did here. I used Freeze on the other side and Lunar Bloom on the other side. Interesting. So I kind of want to take out the Tighnari team for a spin. Let's go Tighnari, what we did last time. Tighnari, Furina, Inefa, Lalma. As soon as I grow eyes out of the... wherever they are. Where are they? I could always use I guess I could use Ino instead of Furina. Oh wait, I kind of have to. Because Furina is going to be on the other side for freeze. Okay, let's find Ino then. Initha and Alalma, where are you? And then we go Ryo Freeze. I believe that works. Might be a little bit of hell, but we'll see.
And Shroud!
Go claw! Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up. By the frostman of old.
One with the Force. I hear everything.
Receive my blessing. Insulation chamber deployed. Ding dong weather bomb! With one heart, we pray.
And Shroud, I'll uproot you!
Lush as the moonlight. Annihilation mode.
Fix.
Cleanup sequence. Lash attack!
I hear everything.
By the frostman of old. Branch into song.
Keep up.
Yay! Okay, that wasn't too bad. It was not too bad. Oh, did my jump miss it? Or worse. Oh no, okay, we're good. We're still good. Alright, let's go.
Let my name echo in song! Strike a burst of flavor!
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Quietly now.
Let's begin. Stay cool and face your gift.
Let the world collide! An inspired melange!
Alright, so I made a mistake.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
I can handle the heat.
I held her still.
Excellent. A dash of frosting.
Now.
I can't believe I did that.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song. Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor.
Things
Okay,
are
good.
about to get dicey.
What
Quietly
is
now.
it?
Busted.
The Fontaine reactions actually counter this boss's too. That's actually really good. The annihilation reaction, I think it was. So somewhere between Risley, Furina, and Escoffier, we got it. Nice. Hopefully C6 Risley makes that even easier.
One with the Force.
Good luck! Ding dong! Insulation chamber deployed. Receive my blessing. With one heart, we pray.
And Shroud. I'll uproot you.
Lash attack! Preparing for dust. Cleanup sequence. You poor lost lamp.
One with the Force.
Go claw! For the everlasting forest. Lush as the moonlight. Defensive mode engaged.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Wait, I really like this team.
Receive my blessing with one heart. Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence.
I'll uproot you.
Frostmoon of old. Defensive mode engaged.
What did I do? Oh no.
Preparing for dust up.
This team is fine. This
Cleanup
boss is
sequence
dumb.
initiated.
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the force.
Branch into song.
It was going so good, but I messed up. I accidentally did too much damage using Dendro. Shucks.
Can't see?
Defensive mode engaged. With one heart, think quick. Annihilation mode.
And shroud. I hear everything.
Receive my blessing. Insulation chamber.
Sir.
By the Frostmoon of old. Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence in this. Lashes the moon.
Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Oh no! No! Darn it! Oh, that's so frustrating.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Can't see?
For the everlasting forest.
I hear everything.
Defensive mode engaged.
And shroud.
By the Frostmoon of old.
I'll uproot you.
Ultimatum protocol. Insulation. Forest, protect us for the everlasting forest.
Oh man. The timing was wrong. This can work. This can work. This can work. It's just, ugh, the timing was terrible.
Keep up. Can't see.
Preparing for dust up. You poor lost it.
One with the force. I hear everything.
By the Frostmoon of old. Branch into song. Cleanup sequence in.
I'll uproot you.
Ultimatum protocol. Forest, protect us with one heart.
Can't see? Keep up.
Oh, shucks.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
One with the force.
By the Frostmoon of old.
Can't see? I hear everything.
There we go. There we go. I told you it could work.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Busted.
The pinnacle of excellence!
A moment, please.
Slay pink.
Have a safe trip.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! A dash of frosting!
Things are about to get dicey.
A burst of flavor!
Gotcha.
Let's begin.
We live. We live. I'm just happy that the Tighnari team works. I really like Tighnari.
One with the
With one heart, we
Look! The rainbow!
lush as the moon.
Cleanup sequence in it.
and shroud. Keep up. I'll uproot you.
Preparing for dust-up. Ration!
By the frost moon of old, receive my...
Can't.
Yeah!
I hear everything.
Ding dong!
You play last round with one heart.
Ultimatum protocol.
I'll uproot you.
Chew on this!
Oh my goodness, that thing got disintegrated. I can't believe how good that feels, even with Aino. I can't wait for it to... And the thing is actually Aino's buff, even when I do get her C6, won't apply to off-field characters like Inefa or Lalma. So Tighnari actually doesn't get anything from Aino except for the EM buff. So Columbina is going to actually be really insane.
Shower me with praise! Let my name be known! Off to the freezer!
Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Busted.
Juice on the loose!
Here's time to get loose.
What now? Get a little chilly.
Let the world collide! A burst of flavor!
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
A moment, please.
Shower me with a dash of frost! Let my name echo in song!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Busted.
The pinnacle of excellence!
What now?
This team was just two... This session was just two wheelchairs for Tighnari and Rice. But I had fun. I had fun. I enjoyed it. And that's all that matters. Let's do some quests. Let me go and check out... Oh, you know what? We can do Durin's quest. This is kind of exciting. Alright, hold on. I need to go ahead and grab, let me see. One second. Go ahead.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some stuff. Alright, see you soon. I'm just getting food. I'm just getting food. Sorry, but it'll be real quick.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Okay, sorry for the wait. We'll do some Genshin, and then I'll do another stream for Samurai Remnant afterwards. Okay, hiya, we're back. Hope you didn't miss me. For too long, at least. Hold on, let's go here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's check it out. No, I should pick a good team for it. Let's overload. Oh, I want to get Fischl's buffs too. Okay, we're doing Fischl too.
Hey, Durin! So this is where you've been.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. What are you doing here?
The real question is, what are you doing cooped up in here reading a book? The weather's nice out there, you know.
Oh, well, ever since I've had more chances to interact with the people of Mondstadt, I've been having trouble telling when people are joking.
Oh no.
For example, I saw a beautiful flower the last time I was at the florist, so I told the shopkeeper, and she said, if you like these weeds so much, you should add some mint and sweet flowers and make it a bouquet.
Oh no, he thought the weeds were flowers.
So I did as she said. And when I showed her the finished bouquet, she gave me a frankly terrifying look.
He's like the Melusines. You have a unique perspective, Durin.
Later, Albedo opined that this happened because I have trouble understanding the meaning behind words. So after I learned the Mondstadt script, he told me I could come here and read. I was born from a storybook, so I felt that these books might be able to teach me more about the rules of this world.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
And, well, I guess I lost track of time. So, did you guys need something?
No, like, whenever you want to learn about a language or a culture or something, you should always read their stories. It's a great way to immerse yourself.
Oh, I see. That's another rule learned, then.
Friends often just drop over to say hi, Durin.
Yep. That said, we did have business we needed to discuss, right? Yeah, we have a message to pass along from Rhindaughter.
Oh, it's from Aunt Rhindaughter?
I like Paimon's new voice actress. She really seems to be warming up to the role. Don't be nervous.
No, I'm just surprised. Rhindaughter is my mom's friend, and the mother of the dragon that once existed in my stead. I supplanted him, took the fate that should have been his. So if she dislikes me, well, I'm not sure what I'd do.
I don't think she would hold it against you.
Yeah, we're here for you. But seriously, Paimon doesn't think it's anything bad.
That does make me feel better. Well, I guess I should open it.
Normally I prefer the taller male models, and I think I would still prefer it if Durin was a tall male, but honestly, his current design rocks.
Ah! Where are we? Did this stupid dictionary transport us to some weird place again?
My mom's scent. I sense it here.
Whoa! Here comes a strange cat!
It smells. Oh hey, I recognize that asset. Well, this is familiar. Okay.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindaughter's behalf. Ahem.
This is the first time we're meeting, so I'm not sure how to address you. But since you're Hem's child, I suppose I'll stick with Mini Durin. Though you appear smaller than the Durin that came before you, that same strength flows through your veins, not a drop less. He was a child of Humus, an incomplete creation. Thus he lacked the will to control his own strength. Yet this power was beyond what he could withstand, and so it twisted him, consumed him, thus sealing his ultimate fate.
Not being able to control
Albedo
your
claims that
passions.
you have transcended this tainted blood, becoming a being much like himself. That is his opinion. I remain unconvinced. I trust only the facts, only that which I see for myself. So take this chance, child of M. Prove yourself to me.
Ah! Where did all these monsters come from?
Is this the proof you need, Aunt Rhindaughter? Very well. I'll show you what I can do.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
So I may have missed that.
The power within me is surging to the surface. Okay!
I may have forgotten the
New
verse.
life!
Shadow Raven!
This is getting easier!
Whoopsie.
Looks like Albedo wasn't mistaken after all.
I like that team a lot.
Next time, maybe don't ambush us with a bunch of monsters just to prove a point.
Still, I do feel like I can control my power more freely now that we've defeated them.
After hearing about you, I prepared a technique that would seal the dark power in your blood. I had planned to take this opportunity to pass it on to you. Of course, using it comes with a price. While it would maintain your existence in Tevat, it would also weaken your connection to this world. And you are M's child, when all is said and done. How could I allow that uncontrolled power to send you down the same path as the child who came before you? But seeing you now, it appears my concerns were misplaced. M was a terrific mother, and a far more capable one than I.
Does she regret?
And I must admit, I'm rather curious to see how far you can go. How will you, an alchemical being truly integrated with this world, find your place in human society? I've never conducted an experiment like this before. As such, you may yet hold the key to some unexpected answers.
This is interesting characterization for a
Hey!
Ryan daughter.
You got one thing wrong there. Durin's not an experiment. He's our friend.
Well put.
I'm not sure I understand, but I appreciate your kindness, Aunt Rhine-daughter.
Ahem. And that's all Master Rhine-daughter has to say.
Well, could we get a self-introduction at least?
Yeah, we're used to talking cats at this point, but one that can imitate someone else's voice? That's a first.
I don't see how that's important, but if you must know, I am Sebas, a simple butler. You're friends of Albedo, yes? Strictly speaking, I am his elder. So make no mistake, I am no ordinary cat.
Will you be summonable?
In fact, from a biological standpoint, I am no cat at all, but rather an alchemical being. You wouldn't consider yourself a specter simply because you float in the air like one, surely.
A specter? What are you trying to say, mister?
Oh, I know. Sabaz is implying that you are...
Maybe don't think that through, Durin.
What thought? Hey!
Oh, and considering how Master Rhine-daughter's message ended, I suppose this technique is useless now. I'll just destroy it. Few and far between are the people that can make her reconsider. Quite the impressive feat, young man. With that done, I'll be going now. I have another message to pass along. Perhaps we'll meet again sometime.
These are pretty short and sweet. I like them. I can't wait until they buff Lisa. They better do it. Her design is so good. Please. I need this. I need this.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Greetings, traveler.
Greetings, Catherine.
Hey there, Catherine! Oh, and Oz and Fischl are here, too!
Oz.
What a coincidence!
All things in this universe must plunge into darkness. 'Tis only now that those who seek light should cross paths in the realm of dawn.
Mein Fräulein means to say she's happy to see you both. And I feel the same. It's been quite a while, Traveler and Paimon.
Existence is
You're here
Oz.
just in time. Yai Publishing House has a commission for you, traveler. An editor is here to discuss the details in person. Much of the information was kept from the guild for business reasons. All we know is that it has something to do with the author of the Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Ooh.
Surely you don't mean...
Wait, is this author really that important? What if we weren't here? Or if we decided not to take the commission? The editor would just be wasting their time.
In that case, it'd be a free trip to Mondstadt where one needs only pass some information along. That's an opportunity most would fight over. In any case, if the commission is of interest to you, the editor is waiting at the Good Hunter. Just look for the man dressed in Inazuman clothing.
Hold on! Halt thy steps, good traveler. Fate cast you upon the tides of the world, but not for you to stand alone in the face of its desolation.
Yes.
Nay, you step forth onto the path of the Immanakreich.
Yes.
What mein Fräulein means to say is,
Yes.
she would like to go with you.
Wow,
Please
you
talk
seem
more,
really
Fischl.
jazzed about this commission, Fischl. Do you have some kind of insider information?
You're
Well,
welcome to
let's
come
head
along
to the
either
Good
way.
Hunter to meet with this editor then.
Okay, let's go that way. I hope everyone is having a good night. Thank you for stopping by.
Alright, let's see who lucked out and got this free trip to Mondstadt. Wait, you're Shing. Oh, Genu's editor, Onodera.
Traveler,
thank you for all you've done for us in the past. I come here today with a commission from Lady Yai, with which I'd like your help, should
Lady
you be willing.
Yai.
Oh,
Buff her
and
too.
might I ask who this person dressed like Princess Fischl is?
You have the pleasure of speaking to our eminent person, Fischl, Prinzessin de Vertelung.
Mein Fräulein means to say that her name is Fischl, and that she is most pleased to meet you.
Yep, this is Fischl. She's a reliable adventurer, and she's here to help.
That's right. This is Fischl.
Yeah, I, kinda got that the first time.
Since thou hast learned my name, understand this. To speak it is to be absolved. Praise it, therefore, and thou shalt earn thine salvation.
Mein Fräulein means to say she...
Ah, I see. I completely concur, my lady.
Oh my gosh.
Remembering names is simply basic etiquette. And if you might lend me succor in solving this problem, I shall indeed praise your names to the heavens above. As many times as necessary, in fact.
Oh my
You
god.
understood Fischl language before Oz could even finish
I
translating.
love this so much. An editor is not to be underestimated.
Well, let's get down to brass tacks then. Now,
Amazing
have you
NPC.
heard of the author Mr. Nine? He's famous for writing the legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Flowers.
What was that, Mein Fräulein?
Flowers for Princess Fischl. That's what Mr. Nine is actually famous for.
Mein Fräulein means to say, even should the creator be cold and unmoving, the Prinzessin and her immer Nachtreich's resplendence might yet compel them to weep.
Reversed Fischl
Well,
translation.
sure. The author of Flowers for Princess Fischl, Mr. Nine. He sent a letter from Nodcry asking for help, and he seems to be in bad shape.
So ask the Adventurers Guild or a local mercenary to find him. Seems pretty simple to Paimon.
Where it's so simple. But here's the problem. We don't know anything about Mr. Nine. What he looks like, how old he is, where he's from. He's only ever communicated with us via letter, from addresses all over to that. And he's never showed up to our annual meeting or events. Not once.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Well, we'll need to investigate Mr. Nine's identity, that's for sure. We did a bit of digging ourselves, and we realized that ever since completing the Shattered Halberd series, Mr. Nine's handwriting began to change. His initial editor has decided to retire to focus on his own writing. And he didn't have much to add either.
I see.
Whatever hath once existed in this world is enshrined in the memory of the Prinzessin de Vertelung, to endure unchanging in her Immanakreich. For from the sacred primordial words flow the wellspring of all cause and consequence.
Mein Fräulein means to say that...
Yes, we had the same idea. So, we tracked down the original manuscript of the Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
I love this guy so
Aw,
much.
man. Genyu's gonna be so mad he missed out on this. Wait, you didn't need Oz to translate this
I
time
don't
either,
know
Onodera.
who she's referencing. Editors are something else. Oz is left without purpose.
Osvaldo Hafnavines, hast thou perceived something?
He has lost
No
his
such Henry exists, Mein Fräulein. I sense a faint, elusive resonance. Something akin to the magnetic field, gravitational force, and threads of cause and effect that surround you, Mein Fräulein.
Oh.
Isn't that interesting? Well, in the end, our only takeaway was that the design and craftsmanship of the paper point to it coming from Chingsa village in Liyue.
Huh. Could Mr. Nine be from Liyue then?
Oh, is it that guy?
No, wait. If we're talking authors from Chingsa village specifically...
Chang the Ninth, yeah.
No, it couldn't be.
I mean,
Could it?
Chong the Ninth? Ah, I've heard of him. He won a Best New Author award for the first apprentice of Guhua.
It matters not. Though the Saint of Tears and the Saint of Atonement perform manifold labors on divergent principles, their power flows but from a single source.
Mr. Onodera, if you please.
Wait, Oz? you trust Onodira and all, but we're still in the dark over here.
No, let
You speak true, Mind Princessin. Even
Let
if Chong the
Onodera do
Ninth
it.
doesn't turn out to
Give
be
us a
Mr.
rest.
Nine, he's still an author. And he could have had contact with him. I think it's a good place to start.
editors, am I right?
Yeah.
The Traveler's contribution to the
either
story is
way,
quite
I
amazing.
appreciate the help. I'm counting on you.
I love this way more than I should. Okay, so what? We're going to Chinsa? Oh, there it is. I enjoy this quest way more than I should. And I like the lore consistency. This is great. Oh, but it's interesting that he wrote these books. These are actually some really important, like, parts of Genshin lore, and he's the author, so what does that mean? Who is this guy?
Huh? Chong the Ninth isn't home.
It doesn't look like there's anyone around we can ask either. Shall we wait?
Seems like that's all we can do.
Still, could his absence mean that he really is Mr. Nine, now kidnapped and sent to Nodcry?
Ooh.
Perhaps we should have a look around his house.
Barging in without permission seems wrong. But if he really is Mr. Nine, then...
Breaking and entering.
Nope. Nothing useful.
It's a small house. Oh,
Just seems like a bunch of
I need to
ordinary
pick that up.
stuff.
Nay, I, the Princessin, have beheld the mystery of the universe enshrined in these specks of dust. What hath been revealed is the very fount of wisdom. Ever does it flow toward the shores of truth.
Mein Fräulein
Hey.
means to say she thinks this is a clue.
okay, good. Did we need all that just for me to walk over like 2 steps? Oh well, we got to hear official talk, it's fine.
Wait! It looks like the soil's been overturned. Oh no.
I'll leave no
Did some kind
stone
of
unturned.
overzealous fan have buried him in here? Maybe we should call him Millilith. What do you think, Traveler?
It's all right, Paimon. Mr. Nine's most zealous fan happens to be right here. And since Mein Fräulein would never do anyone harm, I'm certain the same is true of his other less avid supporters.
Alright, let's see what's buried here in any case. You dig up the ground. Inside you find a large bag of mora and a check from the Northland Bank. Suddenly a voice zooms out of nowhere, and without thinking, you stuff the items into your pocket.
What is the meaning of this? I'm calling the Millilith.
Chong the Ninth! You're not dead! Or kidnapped!
What are you even talking about? Oh, wait a second. You're the ones who came here with that young lad from the Guhua clan. Yes, I remember.
Has he had a voice all this time? I don't think so.
I'm guessing this is a misunderstanding then. The question still stands, though. What are you doing digging around my house?
Oh, well, actually, we just wanted to know if you've ever written under the pen name Mr. Nine.
What? Not even a whole bucket of hallucinogenic mushrooms could make me that delusional. No, no. If I were Mr. Nine, why in the world would I enter all those writing competitions? To what? Demolish the competition from the shadows? Yes, doing a real bang-up job, aren't I? My submission's never even been selected. The classic archetype of the boy hero is outdated. That's the kind of critique I get.
Oh, I feel bad
Even
for
opening
him.
with a plot twist or disguising your hero as a fool is falling out of fashion.
Yeah, I feel bad. See, yeah, the Adventures of the Boy Hero. So there is an author in Shonen Jump right now who is really trying to make the Boy Hero thing work. It's not. It's not working. I feel so bad. Well, he's hanging on. He's hanging on. But I'm not too confident in his latest work. I think it's Otter of the Flame. Well, we'll see. But yeah, these kinds of stories are difficult nowadays. Not everything can do Hunter x Hunter. And even then, Hunter x Hunter doesn't really do that kind of archetype exactly by the book.
Modern readers are drawn to the boundless imagination and innovative world-building character of Mr. Nine's works.
Good point.
Besides, if I were Mr. Nine, I would have come clean the minute First Apprentice of Guhua won that award.
Well, congratulations, sir.
What? That old beggarly Chong the Ninth is Mr. Nine? No, there must be some mistake. What a sight that would have been.
Aw, poor guy.
Yeah, and when we were here with Shinjo that one time, you talked up the Legend of the Shattered Halberd a lot. If you were the one who wrote it, that'd be like Jean complimenting herself for being a good knight. It just doesn't add up.
In any case, while this
Paimon,
gentleman isn't the
authors.
Mr. Nine we're looking for, I sense something of interest on his person. It's a peculiar signature. The same threads of fate I sensed on you, mein Fräulein, and on the manuscript.
Ooh.
I believe the traces are related to Mr. Nine, and it appears I can track them.
What? I don't care. Let's go, Oz. Let's go.
Hey, that's perfect. Once we head to Nokrai, you
Someone
should be
came
able to find
to
Mr. Nine,
steal
no problem
his
then.
shtick, and now he has a new shtick.
But back to the signature. What were you doing before this, Chong the Ninth?
Oh, well, I ran out of manuscript paper, so I went to buy some. I'm particular about that kind of thing. Creation of literature demands the highest quality.
Ah, no wonder. Mr. Nine uses the very same type for his manuscripts.
Ooh.
Huh, that explains it. Thanks, Chong the Ninth. We should get going.
So they both get the same type of paper, so that's one way to
I'm
track
not
him
quite
down.
sure what I did, but you're welcome, I suppose.
It was a pleasure, good sir.
Farewell, creator of another world. Though I must say, the laws and narratives thou hast ordained can scarce compare to the dream dust sedimented in the Immonokreich.
Fischl, come now, be polite.
Mein Fräulein means to say, your writing isn't... I mean, Mein Fräulein offers her thanks.
There. Even I understood that one. Sweet lass.
It should be up ahead.
Okay.
Wait, did something attack that Sealy? Something doesn't seem right here.
And it bears the same signature I sensed before.
Then it would seem fate has dictated our path for us.
Let us go.
By royal decree, justice will prevail. Final warning.
Watch out!
Let's spot things up a little.
Durin's burst again.
Warriors only just begun.
Looks like the Sealy is
Yes,
showing us the
everything
way.
burns.
Let's follow.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, if his if his skill doesn't hit anything, does that mean I don't get energy? Really unfortunate if true. Ooh, the inner Nachreich.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hi.
Wait, that voice. It's Nicole! Also, that should be our line. We were looking for Mr. Nine, and our search led us here, but now it seems we've found you
Mrs.
instead.
Nine. You tell Nicole and the Celia about Yai Publishing House.
Ah, I see. Well, Mr. Nine is right here.
Ooh.
Hello.
Oh. Celia. Oh, this is my first time getting a real good look at them. Oh, they really do look like Oceanids and whatever the Thunderbird is. Huh. Huh. Hmm. Okay, there we go. Let me go up there a little bit. Okay.
What bizarre demarung is this? Never in a thousand
Demarung.
sunsets have I heard of such a thing. In truth, I too aspire to be an author. But I'm also partial to direct communication. Talking is rather inconvenient by comparison. And as I'm sure you can understand, writing things down is even more tedious. I thought perhaps if I found someone with whom I could share my ideas, it might give me the same release as writing. But then those stories would never see the light of day, which would be a shame. So, I tracked down an old Seelie friend of mine and told her all the stories I was imagining. Then, I sent her to find people with similar aspirations to write them in my stead. We even came up with several character traits to lend a certain authenticity to Mr. Nine. A receding hairline was one of them, I think.
Yep, I'm the one she roped into all this.
Oh dear.
Come now, it was beneficial for you too. By inhabiting those
Sure,
authors and
sure it
mobilizing
was.
their language faculties, you were able to hone and eventually recover your capacity for speech. And anyway, an angel has always functioned like a sort of a flash of inspiration in someone's head. I'm sure it was like stepping into old shoes.
So you, what, possessed people? Isn't that kind of intrusive?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's fine. She did it while they were sleeping.
Oh no. Wait. What are the implications? Is there... Nah, I don't think there's a Seelie for Layla.
As long as the person is someone who dreams of creating worlds of their own, this inner writer within them will automatically awaken.
Yeah, that sounds very automatic.
Wait, but what about the letter and the strange intuitions Oz has been having? Nicole sent me to monitor the situation and not cry. And it's super dangerous, okay? So I needed some help. It's not like I have the knowledge or power of the heavens anymore.
As for your friend over here, well, you see, when writing a story, it's not uncommon to incorporate certain half-true details. For realism's sake, you understand?
Uh-huh. Okay. I was about to say, I was really confused because the stories that Nicole writes are, in fact, part of Tevat's history. They're part of Tevat's history. They're just, you know, told in a storybook format, so to speak. Anyway, I just thought that was really weird. Like, what would she... She's not really writing these on a whim, is she? That's almost disappointing.
Yeah, we've seen that before. A real curse was written into an Inazuman light novel once.
Indeed. In a similar vein, Mr. Nine's stories are full of metaphors, including one for the creation of life. What it describes isn't made up, per se. We just never imagined someone would actually manage to use it. Until you came along, young lady.
Oh, wait, this is so cathartic. Hold on.
Mein Fräulein is speechless. So if I may ask in her stead, did she manage to use one of these half-truths in Mr. Nine's novels to create me?
It was more like 70% made up, 30% true.
No, It was 90% made up, 10% true.
Oh, you're just being
I thought it was too dangerous, so I changed it. See, I knew you'd never read my books. You don't seem too surprised, Oz.
Well, I suppose I've vaguely sensed this since the beginning. Regardless, it is an honor to serve mein Fräulein.
This was lore I was so not expecting. This is so heartwarming.
Well, once our affairs in Nodcry are resolved, Mr. Nine will be able to return home. Yes, just tell them that when you return.
I don't want to be your eyes here. It's too dangerous. Oh, but, while you're at it, could you pass a message along to that guy in Chengsa Village? I've been splitting the royalties with him 90-10. His share's been buried in his yard all these years.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what do you use the Mora for?
Oh, so they were using Chang the Ninth to... Oh, that is complicated. That is complicated, but that's fine.
I bury it, and then lead people to the treasure.
Aww.
Guiding people is in our nature. It's what I love to do.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Feel free to come search for my personal stash someday. I've buried it at the furthest end of the Immer Nachtreich.
Whoa!
I will. I absolutely will.
Oh my
Mein
goodness.
Fräulein?
And, I just want to say that I really like your books, Mr. Nine.
What mein Fräulein means is, though the cosmos stretch forth in unending darkness, yet shall come an hour when all things shine.
I'm glad to hear it. All in all, it seems you've already found my greatest treasure.
All right, that settles that. Now, I need to have a quick argument with Mr. Nine about who really deserves to be considered first author.
Shouldn't it be Chang the Ninth, the guy who actually wrote it?
Absolutely not.
Nicole and Fischl understand. After you say your goodbyes, you begin the return journey. Oh my gosh, that was way more meaningful than I thought. I love these. So, Fischl was able to use her love for Mr. Nine's story, Flowers for Princess Fischl. And that story had the secret regarding what? The creation of Tevat laced in its mythology. And tapping into that is how she was able to create Oz. Which is fascinating and fun, whimsical, and also...
Oh, that's right.
I like this.
Just
This is such
channel
good lore.
Mr. Nine. How would he write this particular essay?
Hey, Chang the Ninth! We have something for you!
That's so nice.
Oh? What is... what? Where did all this Mora come from?
About that. So, the thing is... Right. Mr. Nine really admires your work, so he decided to
I
fund your
guess
writing career.
that would be too disturbing to tell him the truth.
Wait, what? So, channeling Mr. Nine actually worked. I can't believe it.
Huh. Of course, for Chang the Ninth, wealth pales in comparison to his craft. The matter of Mora is swiftly forgotten as he puts pen back to paper. Thus, you continue on back to Mondstadt. Teehee. How can we have the normal dialogue options after all that? Oh, I really loved that story. Okay. Let me see. Are there any other witch characters that I would like to... I don't really have any interest in the Miliastra Wonderland at all. Oh, yes, Venti. That is going to be an important one. Oh, and Albedo. Oh, there's so many characters. Let's see, Venti and Albedo. Maybe I should do them some other time. Actually, how many resin do I have currently? Let me see. 35 resin. And it's almost 7 o'clock. What do? I could take it. I'm feeling whimsical. Let's go to Mondstadt. So some of these quests are shorter and longer than others, it looks like. Oh, I know. A good idea would be... switch to that.
Anything tonight?
Okay. I'm gonna do one wish on the weapon banner. Just because both weapons are good, and I do need more 5-star weapons. This is really just me building pity, but if I get lucky, I'll be happy. Let me set a course. So the weapon that I would like is Venti's. Anyway, 110 shot is all I need. Okay, we got that. Wine and song, actually. This is a funny one. Oh, is that new? Alright, I'll take it.
What should I get to take that?
That's fine. I kind of do like DPS Venti, so I might try my luck and roll once more. But let's do the witch quest first.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh gosh, there's something really nostalgic about running around Mondstadt.
I'll take that as a yes then.
And who are you talking to, Venters?
Ah, finally, you're here! Do you have a message for me from someone by any chance?
Actually,
There's not a single prophecy about you in that dictionary. That's what you were about to say, right? Oh? One moment then. Your curiosity seems as strong as ever, Barbeloth. Alas, my future will have to remain absent from your dictionary. The wind may be happy to let dandelions trace its form and have poets sing it into verse, but to be contained is hardly its nature.
Oh no, he's also official.
So, dear Barbeloth, please do set your pen down. Words heard on the wind are not meant to be recorded on the page. If you're truly interested in this legend, allow me to fashion it into a poem. I'll be sure to share it with you ladies at our next tea party. Barbeloth has always been a reasonable person, and I believe she heard my request. As such, our conversation should be free from interruptions for now.
Wait! Barbeloth was listening in just now? Paimon didn't notice a thing!
Well,
she's a spy.
she is a Hex and Circle mage. They all have quite a few tricks up their sleeves.
Still, you noticed right away and even got her to leave us alone. Doesn't that make you the real master at cards here?
Given the various practical factors at play, I'd call myself a master with limits.
There you go, being all secretive again.
I want to know.
Anyway, there wasn't a single thing about you in that dictionary.
You being here is enough. Barbeloth's prophecy concerning me may be incomplete, but it's not incorrect.
Okay, but what is the prophecy? I want to know.
There's something I need to do, and I could indeed use your help. Trusty as always. In that case...
Oh, I'm so happy that Venti's voice actress is back.
Could you play a song with me later?
I mean,
Yep,
sure.
that's all.
Oh.
But don't worry. This isn't a performance to decide the fate of some consequential event. It's just a duet between friends. The last time I played this song, the howling gale was my sole audience, and the notes scattered in all directions, leaving only fragments of the melody behind. But now, with a friend like you by my side, why should the wind alone bear witness to this music? Besides, I think my hands will be just that much steadier, playing alongside a trusty friend like you.
I'll play the
That's
best
all I
can.
ask. Now, let's head to the performance venue. If we follow the breeze, we'll be there in no time. All right, let's get going. Just relax and let the wind lead the way.
All right, now this is what I call comfy.
No need to hold your breath. In and out. Easy does it. I let the birds know we would be coming, so we won't run into them. Don't worry. It's just a little ocean spray. You won't get soaked. Ah, the delightful sea breeze. Go on, breathe it in. We're almost there.
There it is. Let's go.
Huh. This island looks kind of familiar.
We did a world quest here.
Not always. It was once an isle like any other. An ordinary, unassuming aggregation of sand and gravel. That is, until seeds of stories were brought here by the wind and cultivated by time. And in due course, the wind brought forth new tales, and time caused them to grow into legends. So with that, allow me to welcome you in truth to this island favored by time, traveler. This is the place where time and wind met in the distant past.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You suddenly sound so serious, Tone Deaf Bard. Paimon's not sure she's following this conversation anymore
A meeting
either.
between Barbados and Istaroth.
Fret not, dear Paimon. The best stories always start with a bit of suspense and intrigue. I told you about this before, remember? About how I encountered time at the Thousand Winds Temple and received some help? Well, it was because of time's help that those first winds of freedom were able to blow so strongly. But forceful gales like that are most suited to wiping things clean, not helping things grow. So, after a few crises in Mondstadt were resolved, I made the winds gentler. Just strong enough to bolster the people in times of need without knocking them off their feet. Shadows gather in the distance. I'm sure you felt it too.
We need more wind, it seems.
I've heard about the Pyro Archon's face-off with the ruler of death, Renova, and what happened to the Fatui Harbinger, the captain. And that's not even mentioning how abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. I fear the impending crisis may be beyond what humans alone can solve. In light of that, I need to be prepared.
This is interesting because this also clashes with some of the themes from Lille about how humans need to transcend the need of gods. But if we're dealing with celestial bodies and such, I don't think the Abyss is going to be able to be stopped without some extra help.
It is the Animo Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead. But if I whip up a gale of such strength in Mondstadt City, it would just turn the place upside down. Clothes, hats, the flowers that rest on people's balconies. That's why I chose to do it here. The place where I once offered an ode to time. Who knows? Perhaps time shows this island special favor precisely on account of my lovely, lovely music.
Wait, so is this place really that special? It sure doesn't look like it. There's a tide that ebbs and flows, and a bunch of birds that come and go. It just seems normal.
Time's impact on things isn't limited to what the eye can see. Think of it like a ripe sunsetia. If the outer peel remains intact, it's nearly impossible for the average person to tell whether the fruit inside is ripe. But even the tiniest hole in said peel will cause the fruit to rot, starting from that spot. Nestled in the hands of time, not one blemish marks this island's peel. Thus, time's influence on its very essence remains hidden to all.
Oh, I see.
At the most fundamental level, of course, all things that lack time's favor will be erased at some point.
So this island isn't just special, it exists outside of time itself. Or rather, I should say, time is protecting this place.
But with the power that remains here, I can leverage time to draw a boundary around the wind. That way, the outside world won't notice a thing, no matter how powerful of a gale I whip up here. Of course, as the one requesting help, I should offer something in return. That's why I invited you here, Traveler. So we could perform an ode to time together. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, and I can lend you an instrument if you need one. Great. Let's get started.
The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Oh, this sounds like a take on Dawn Wineries.
Looks like our music has moved some in our audience to step on stage.
Oh.
But that's against concert rules, so let's usher them out. I understand your love for music, of course. But for now, I'm going to have you leave the premises.
The story has only just begun!
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Wouldn't quite.
All right.
They should have sung
That
more.
should do it. That was an exquisite performance, Traveler. Thank you. Don't worry. That power was mine and mine alone. No external help was involved. Think of it like tuning a musical instrument so that it might play melodies lovelier still.
Ha! So you do have some tricks up your sleeve. What else are you hiding, huh?
Oh, Paimon. How many tricks could I possibly have? I only have 2 sleeves, after all.
Alright, well, where's the next...
You know that's not what Paimon meant, Tone-Deaf Bard.
I have a feeling the wind is gonna be pretty strong today. We should head back to Mondstadt and tell people to hold on to their hats.
Alright, super fun and interesting. It was more cryptic than anything. But at least they're putting it in our face about Venti and his relationship with the, well, what's her face? Venti and his relationship with the god of time. Durin, where are you? I'm gonna shuffle the team around a bit. But I can't find my boy. Oh wait, he's up here. Wait, is he? No, where is he? Durin. It is so hard to see. There he is.
Increasing our combat strength? I'll do my best.
Here, let me help you.
Okay, let's properly outfit this team for Geo now. Actually, what should I do though? I could use Mona. Mona, Fiorina, Shalonin. Actually, let's just do, well, that's kind of tricky. And Yuvalette? Mona, Durin, Albedo, Shalonin.
This is destiny.
I'm looking forward to playing with this sort of team when Mona Crystallize is added. I can make some adjustments, like replacing Mona with Columbina and Shalonin with Zhongli. Anyways, this will be the last witch quest for the night, I think. I will have to do Sucrose, I suppose. Let's see, I've done 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll have done everyone but Razor and Sucrose. Actually, it's already 7. I think I'll save this for next time. I actually wanted to play more of the Luna storyline. Let's go there. Let's see, this is a lunar charged team. What if we do Mona and Durin?
Increasing our combat strength?
That's actually a lot
I'll
of
do my
noblesse
best.
oblige. I have Mona, Aino, and Inefa on noblesse oblige. That's kind of cringe, actually. Maybe I should replace I know with Flynn's. But I kind of wanted to do onto at the moment. Oh, I guess I could put Yehoda here on this team, and that would give me. Well, it wouldn't really give me anything. Actually, Yehoda is not that great, but.
Got work for me.
It'll let me, what is it? Bond? Build trust. Anyway, let's play some of the Lunar Story. Some Luna 3.
Huh? Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with Flynn's. What could they be chatting about?
Nani nani.
Your guess is as good as mine.
What's going on?
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler in Paimon.
Hiyo. Oh no, is my mouth? Oh, wait, we're good, we're good. I thought my mouth wasn't working.
Hello there. It's been a while.
On VTube Studio, I meant. Yo, guys, what's up?
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Sorry, what investigation?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Yes, that too.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait. Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nasha Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them, but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nodcry before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nodcry in the run-up to Moonprayer Night.
So as the moon approaches the land... Oh, you know what? Nodcry is weird. Whenever it's raining, if you happen to notice, rain happens to start falling upward. I wonder if it has anything like that.
From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
Glad they weren't real.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side. I intend to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment, but we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her. We don't know when the wind will blow, yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Fun.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
I'm trying to think if I want to roll for Varka or not. He's really cool. But I've also really warmed up to Venti lately. And it's not like I need a lot of Animo DPSs. I have Shao.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Nodcry, she always seems to be the first one to...
Let me see.
Let's go see what she knows.
No
We can
fair,
invite
huh?
her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Oh.
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual.
So what's up?
Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms, too.
If the abyss is being reflected by the rain, or excuse me, it's being reflected by the water. Tevat's relationship with the abyss is interesting. The abyss is constantly trying to mirror Tevat. This phenomenon, though, it's not the same. But it's still concerning, all the same.
Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life. Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
Oh.
This sounds like Conria.
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell.
Well, actually, I suppose I wouldn't know what humans would be.
They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from
well, there we
Lauma
go.
before. If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Hyperborea is the land of the Fae. I think Conria was 5,000 years
Did
ago.
Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights Favonius era came up in class.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather. Which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flint's, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the Abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the Ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
Wait, we're a team? Since when?
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along.
Oh yeah! By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And Yehoda loves a party.
I really do like Nefer's
so I'm sure
design,
she'll jump at the
but
opportunity.
I couldn't bring myself to roll for her. I just am not a fan of Lunar Bloom gameplay, I think. It reminds me too much of Alhaitham, and not in a great way. I'm not the biggest fan of how Alhaitham plays. It's not terrible, it's just I prefer Tighnari, like, leaps and bounds. Still, her design is very beautiful.
No! 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 No!
Visionless, hello! If you call me that again, I will send you to the Shadow Realm. I hope you're having a good evening.
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait! No, that's not what I have bad news, boss!
Hold on, what's going on?
So many people. Alright, everyone inside! Quick!
Oh yeah, look at her move.
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean Tighnari stole your Hu Tao? Hu Tao isn't on Wraithup right now. You're not gonna see a Hu Tao from your rolls. But... Oh wait, unless you're talking about before. No, I love Tighnari. Tighnari's great. He's one of my favorite characters, especially his gameplay. Oh, there we go. And now I understand everything. Ugh. I mentioned Tighnari when talking about Lunar Bloom gameplay. It's all coming together. Sorry, I'm so slow. Hi, Yehoda. How are you? This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship? Oh boy. Oh, wait, is it our ship?
Like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right?
Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out.
No, keep going.
Wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown! What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything!
Maybe that's a conversation for next time. There's still a huge discovery on your part.
Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course.
Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that.
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you?
No, please come.
Please?
The ship from Ninjago.
Fair Fair enough. You can tag along.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
Yay.
You too.
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehuda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh dear, Nefer's face.
Oh, sorry, boss.
I kind of want to fight something. Oh, shucks. My resin is only at 39. Okay, one more cutscene ought to do it. I think after this cutscene, we'll call it a day in Genshin. Oh, but yeah, see, look. See the raindrops? They bounce back up. Wait, does it usually rain here? Yeah, for whatever reason, that's just how rain behaves in Not Cry. Surely this most recent phenomenon is similar. Ooh. Okay, so this is some pretty bad. But wait, the spaceship should still be here. Where is
Yehuda
it?
was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an afterimage?
So, my best guess is this is a reflection of where the spaceship really is located. But the spaceship isn't like... How do I put this? It's being reflected here, but the real location is somewhere else. It's like how you can... I know. When you cast light against a mirror, you can angle the light so that it hits a different part of the room, so that the light doesn't pass right back at you. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I probably am overthinking it.
Ah, you're already here.
Loma.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Starsand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not.
Well,
we
it has
have
to be
very
related to the
limited
moon.
information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now. The most
goodness.
we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Let's look around and see what we can find out.
Seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Is
Friend.
that a phantom rhymehorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, But I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
All back together.
I kind of want
Must
to
have
try
been a
new
lot
team
of
against
fruit.
the Abyss after this.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit. Enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh,
Yeah, it
I
should
get
be.
what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Because we don't see their whole world, we only see small fragments.
Good point. Great thinking, Llama.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
His sister, presumably.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes. Still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your
Friends.
feast.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby.
Oh no. What happened? Aw. The game crashed. Aw, shucks. Man. Aw. Okay, let's see what we can... That is an awkward note to end the stream on. I was like this close from ending it, but... shucks. Oh well, the start was kind of rocky as well, so... Alright, how about that? That's, okay. Alright, I guess I'll have
Everyone.
to...
Is that?
I've heard about how...
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity. In return, we may live. Let's give them a
I
moment.
really like Llama's English voice actress. She does an excellent job.
All back together. Must have...
Indeed. It did find a lot of wild fruit. This puffin Indeed.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Good point.
Blunthorn rhinos can use the sniffer mole. They say that... Yes. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear...
Okay, I think this is about...
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby.
Okay.
Come on,
yes, here
let's
we
go talk to them.
We were just about to end that cutscene. People.
Those illusions and those people. It's all a little creepy, don't you think?
Nah, all part of the festive atmosphere.
It's kind of wild, but sure, why not? Ghosts.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Nope. Never seen or heard anything this weird.
Melody, that's her name. Oh, that's funny. spaceship is there, but it's not.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness
Oh,
knows.
good. They speak our language.
My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then, too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a...
Oh, so we can interact directly with these spirits.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
We should go with them.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Varka and his impromptness.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice. I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people.
Really? I'm not. Aelith, congratulations! Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope it went well.
These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
No, he was goofing around.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
If only this showed the moment when my sister was searching for me. Maybe then I could have discovered why she wasn't in the spaceship. Or if it showed the moment when it disappeared, I might have found out who was piloting it and where they were headed. But no such luck. All we are seeing is an arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material.
That is frustrating, though, for the Traveler. So close, yet so far.
To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Thanks, Varka.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for one.
I wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait, we have a team name now?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
Yes.
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Probably true. Oh dear, that's distressing. Seeing people getting hunted right in front of you?
Oh, no! Get away! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But we have to at least try.
And try you have. But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water.
Flim's voice is really deep. Wow.
Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Yeah.
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then, 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
Goodness.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That is, sad in its own
That would
way.
be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint's. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
An important question, I suppose.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it, because someday you may find it in terribly short supply.
If a human lives 100 years, which we really don't on average, but... well, even if it's, say, 80 years for Teyvat, 6 or 7 times that is almost 1,000 years.
Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the Abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rerir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the Abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the Abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all? My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rerir, something became a little clearer to me.
What's up?
Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension.
Ooh, what will that be?
Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
Goodness, what are you hiding, my good sir?
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope.
I love her
All we got was
enthusiasm.
useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea! Hyperborea.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frostmoon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow.
Lauma knows how to play the game.
Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry. Shutting up. Shutting up.
Yehoda.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
Everyone is just weighing in on their own interests.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Hey, yo.
Wait, what the? Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Alright,
Great!
I'll find a chance to talk with her.
Problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Gotcha.
Is something the matter?
That's my line, Durin. You seemed a little down.
I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
Don't forget, I'm a member of the Knights of Favonius. You can always count on me.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
You kind of are, though. I didn't actually intend to play through the whole quest, but that's sort of what ended up happening.
Could you do me a solid and
try to smooth things over with Boss Snap?
Yeah.
Which is why we need a lantern guaranteed to work on the moon.
Yes, I have a few ideas, but the lantern itself is the easy part.
Oh my god.
The real issue is how little we know about the lunar environment.
Oh no, this is so funny.
Wait, you two are serious about this?
Do it.
Let's just say I'm intrigued by the shining magical stones that Mr. Albedo has mentioned.
Yes, we like shiny things. Okay.
You should get going. It's important that we ascertain what Kutar likes.
That we might butter her up. Where did Lauma go? Oh, there.
Miss Lauma, would you accompany me into town? I think it'd be best if you saw the Frost Moon Scion's decorations for yourself.
Dating.
Very well. Let's go.
Okay, I'm a little spoiled right now. I think I'm going to try an Abyss run. I want to try a different team than what I did before. Last time I used Aino. This time I want to use Mona. I don't know if it's worth it. We'll see. Before Freeze was fine. Let's go Risley again. I don't really feel like changing that team. Yalan and... Escoffier. Coffee. And then, let's see. But if we're going to use Mona, I don't know if Tainari is a good option. Maybe I keep it electrocharged. We go Yae. Oh wait, Durin. Let's do Mona Durin. Surely that'll be enough of a wheelchair.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Watch out! A turning point?
By the frost moon of old, leave this place.
Annihilation mode.
Written in the stars.
Defensive mode engaged.
Branch into song.
Stay back! The story has only just...
For the everlasting forest.
Cleanup sequence.
I would not.
Ultimatum protocol.
Watch out!
Decided by destiny.
You poor last glance with one hot.
A turning point in fate!
Ooh, that was actually kind of cool. But I don't know what I like.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
A dash of frosting. Can it go back? A little amusement. Let the world collide. A burst of flavor.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Let's begin.
Have a seat.
May I present? Let my name echo in song! Yeah, hunters on the loose!
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Not bad. On my way now. This could get a little chilly.
Shower me with the adaptive frost!
Quietly now.
Alright, that was about 20 seconds worse than my previous team. Which was largely due to Mona Durin. Let's see what happens.
Let me scrub!
Insulation chamber deployed.
This was not foretold! Fate is upon you! Delve into...
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Lush as the moon.
Leave it to me! Okay! You lot!
For the everlasting forest.
Insulation.
Decided by destiny!
Devouring claw!
Forest protected.
Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence.
With one heart, we pray.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you!
Does that mean I get leaps?
Let me scrub!
Devouring claw!
Cleanup sequence
By the frost moon of old.
preparing for dust up.
Watch out! The story has only just...
Delved into destiny, decided by destiny.
Defensive mode.
Okay, I'll take it.
Off to the freezer! Let the world come alive! The pinnacle of excellence!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Busted.
Let's begin.
Have a safe trip.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! A little amuse-bouche! A burst of flavor!
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Way now.
Alright, I like how easy Risley makes it. And I'm surprised this Mona team is working as well as it is.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Leave this place.
The turning point?
With one heart, we...
Written in the stars!
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Receive my blessing.
Let me scrub!
The turning point in...
Decided by destiny!
Insulation chamber deployed.
For the everlasting forest.
believe it's me! A turning point in...
Annihilation mode. Fate is upon you.
Forest?
Watch out!
That was a mess, but it can be made better.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. A dash of frost.
Busted. These are about to get dicey.
Pinnacle of excellence.
Okay, that was the hard part, actually.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Let the world collide. Pink.
Yoo-hoo! Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Busted.
A burst of sleep.
Let's begin.
Strike a pump. Off to the freezer. Time to shine. Goose on the loose.
These are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Busted.
Wow, that got deleted so quickly. Okay, guys, I hope you had fun listening to me play Genshin. I'm not sure if I will be back to stream later tonight. Maybe I'll react to the My Hero episode, but honestly, I'm so tired. It's hard to get the motivation. You know what? No, I think I will. But that'll be on another channel. Anyways, you can hit me up in the Discord about that too. Shoot, I should really update my profiles and make sure everything is connected. Oh well, that would require to be a good VTuber. Oh, it's okay. I'll work on it. I'll improve. But for now, I'll call it a night here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you later, okay? Okay, hold on. There we go. Have a good night.